Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Chapter 2 Vernon Roche Path. I'm finally leveling up. I haven't leveled up since somewhere in Chapter 1. So that's pretty much the extent of what I'm going to do in the magic tree. The only thing I'm going to do is put in another point into that last ability so I can get 6. So my vigor goes to 6 instead of the base of 2. And I guess wait, did I power up Quen in that? If I powered up Quen, then that's the other thing I'm doing as well. I kind of just took everything from the notice board and noticed the little carving of what appears to be an alien. So I'm gonna do the Rotfiend contract. This involves one killing enough Rotfiends to realize. Actually, I'm not sure if this one involves you actually needing to kill them beforehand and gain knowledge. It kind of tells you to burn the bodies that they're kind of staying near. So first one is actually right outside the camp. There's a caravan, and these things are kind of tough. They can definitely do some damage to you. I tried fighting them before I leveled up and did all that once, and it didn't go well. I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish off these 3 Rotfiends. I think the first one killed me. What's nice is that their explosion causes friendly fire. So if you can kill one in, say, the middle of a group, you may have a chance of actually killing the others. So each spot that you go to will have 3 corpses that you need to burn. One of the spots that you need to go to is actually kind of tricky to find. If you're wondering about the armor that I have, I got it from... well, I didn't buy it, and the place where I found it is a series of tunnels that are underneath the Kedwenny camp. If you're just entering the camp and you go to the far left, there will be a door. If you go outside and go down to the bottom of the path, you're going to see a series of caves. If you keep running around, actually there's also a lot of Rotfiends down there, so if you want to make sure and just gain all the knowledge you can on them, just go down there and fight anyways. So if you go down there, you can find a golem or an elemental. I don't remember which one. But if you do, you will find that armor with him.
If not for you,
so it's a lot better than the Karen armor, at least in terms of pure defense, which is what you need right now, or what I needed. So the first time you come into this section with the Rotfiends, this is the second group of corpses, you're gonna meet these guys saying that they are on their way to see a man known as the Visionary. We're gonna be speaking to him in a couple of videos, so sit tight on that one, and kind of it'll be fine. Those soldiers can die, and if you loot their corpses, you will find a letter to the Visionary explaining what's going on. Visionary is the guy that makes candles that apparently ward off evil, so a bunch of the soldiers like to buy them from him in kind of hopes of living through the battle, especially with all the crazy supernatural stuff going on, that these guys are kind of scared. And I think the letter just said that they can't pay him for the shipment of candles properly. I think they said it, I think it's like they can only give him like 1/3 of the money. And finally, the third set of corpses that you need to burn are over to the right of that tower thing that you can't go into yet. There's a lot of Rotfiends and a bunch of soldiers not far from this area. If you can see the fire off in the distance, they're just up there fighting with the Rotfiends. And you can find the corpses kind of scattered throughout this little area. I actually have a bit of trouble finding a couple of them. Like, the corpses aren't marked on the map, which is actually kind of nice because it makes you go look for them. And I honestly think I just ran past the third one, and I'm not going to realize it for another couple of minutes. So you're kind of going to just, well, you don't have to, but you can sit here and watch me kill Rotfiends for a little bit. Thankfully, the Rotfiends do not spawn forever. That would probably be a real pain if you're trying to search for the corpses. Do not run into the mist. That'll take you to the battlefield, and bad things will happen. If you go off on that path, I believe you will find a hostile troll. If you are trying to not kill the trolls, then do not go down that path. If you don't care and want to go nuts and fight it, then go down that path. I know in the 360 version and the Steam version, I'm pretty sure, both have achievements for either killing all the trolls in one playthrough or not killing any of the trolls in a playthrough. I did not buy... I bought the physical disc of this game, and I don't get achievements with it, so... oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I'll live. It's not like it's the end of the world. So yeah, I'm still looking for the last corpse there, trying to orient myself with the map. I actually had a map that kind of pointed out the locations about all of these, just in case I forgot when I was recording. And what do you know? It's right beside the last Rotfiend. I'm pretty sure this is the one I ran by earlier. Although I feel like if I ran by it, then it would have tried to attack me. But yeah, you can actually see the other corpses from where that one was. So hopefully that helped. I'm gonna end off here, and I'll see you all in another video.
Not another fucking stone.
Here, boy. Aldrin! Still looking for coins. What else am I to do?
We don't want no
Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
I'm here about the Rotfiend contract.
What about it?
The fiends have rotted for good.
Well done, we lost many patrols to them. Here's your reward.